Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here in today's cardio class. Well, we're going to do a little freestyling. We're going to add in some squats, some lunges, some leg exercises, a little circuit going on so that we can burn as many calories as we can. What do you think? I think that's good, but of course always maintaining heart health because that's really our goal. So with that said, you want a nice cleared out area, nothing to get into your way. Water close by, take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. So let's just start by marching in place. Your shoulders are back and down, chest is up. Now simply come forward, heel dig, and then back. Full inhale, full exhale as you're moving. At the same time too, always think of your postural point. So your shoulders are always pinned back and down. This lifts your chest up. The ribs open a little bit, so I want you to keep a little contraction in the rib cage to engage the abdominals as we're moving. And here and there, you're going to be seeing the new addition to the family. Her name is Felicity, and she has yet to understand that this is our time. So she has still been running in and out, but you know, it's been kind of cute. What can I say? Press forward, one more. And march right here. Chest is up tall, shoulders are back. Now let's give ourselves toe taps side to side. And I want you to move forward with this and then move back. And move forward and move back. Again, move forward, move back, and stay here. And now bring the heels forward. And now, see, we're just increasing our circulation, really getting the body moving for what we're about to do. And turn to the right. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step the right foot forward, left leg back. Roll through the back heel. Up and down. Holding the shoulders back and down, even though you're extending the arms up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, lunge so you feel the stretch in your calf. Now turn the whole body to the front. Toes come up, sitting down in the right leg and hinging from the hips. Big deep breath. Exhale. One more time, big deep breath. Exhale. And hold. And back to center. Heels forward. Chest up nice and tall. Keeping those shoulders back and down. Turn to the left. You have 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Left leg forward, right leg back. Roll through the foot. Up and down. Up and down. One more. Hold here and lunge. Turn the whole body forward, toes up. Sitting down the left leg and hinge. Big deep breath. Exhale. One more time, big deep breath. And exhale. Hold. And come center. Okay, let's do some slight rehearsals, shall we? And actually, it's a great time to grab some water too if you want to. First things first, let's talk about a squat. So feet are hip distance. I want you to pretend there's an imaginary chair behind you and you're looking up to me. So aim your tailbone as far back as you can. Press your toes so they touch the floor. Look at me and then stand up by squeezing your glutes. And then again, sit and stand. Chest is up tall, shoulders are back and down. Again, keeping your toes connected to the floor. Because if you shift all your weight to your heels and your toes are up, you're going to want to fall backwards. So I want you to feel very stable on your feet. One more time. And up. Move these legs around. Okay. Now let's go for another exercise, shall we? A lunge. Your feet are hip distance. So you see this distance between the legs? I want that even though you're gonna step your leg back. So you step straight line back, so there's still that distance. You're up on your back toes, sitting up very tall. So ears are over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Now from here, you want to bend both knees approximately 90 degrees, keeping the front knee over the ankle, and then press straight up by contracting your glutes. And back down and up. One more. And up. Now feet come together. They're hip distance. Let's do the other leg. Same thing. Step straight back. You're on your toe. Sit up tall and bending both knees 90 degrees. Keeping the front knee right on top of the ankle and not forward. One more. And up. Move the legs around. Okay, let's do one more exercise. We have a plie squat or sumo squat. Come down one time. Now, the only time I'm going to let you do this, I want you to glance down to your knees. Make sure your knees are right over your ankles. Then sit up nice and straight. Squeeze through the glutes to come up and back down. And when you come down, I want you to feel like you're opening your knees and then squeeze from the glutes to come up. Always keeping the knees over the ankles and not over the toes. 3 more. And 2. Now 1. March these legs out. Okay, I think it's time to get started. Okay, chest is up tall. See, we have a lot of antics that go on in this house, and so right now, the antic is, I also have a cat. The cat and the new dog, Felicity, are not the closest. So right now, there is something going on. And they may come over here. I'm just warning you. Hopefully nothing will happen, but it does get a little bit tricky sometimes. Now come forward, heel out. It's the menagerie of this house. And out. Push the heel out. Now shoulders are back and down. And we've started cardio, so here's what I want you to think about. I am limited. I am trying to stay within the screen so that you can see me. You are not. So I want you to take bigger steps if you'd like to. But keep in mind that your goal is to be breathy and not breathless. So if you feel like you're not quite breathy, you can use your arms more, you can take bigger steps. If you feel like you're getting towards breathless, then take smaller steps or march in place until you catch your breath. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time. Now alternating heel digs out. Keeping that chest up, the shoulders back and down. Full inhale, full exhale. Turning to the right. Keeping the chest up. 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Oh. Right leg forward, left leg back. We're up into a lunge. Come down and up, down and up. Squeezing the back glute to lift, keeping the front knee over the ankle. Inhale one way, exhale the other. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Now 1. Heels forward. Chest is up tall, come back to the front. One more time, and march in place. So you can stay with a march, or you can turn this into a low impact run. That's up to you. Chest is up tall, shoulders are back and down. Full inhale, full exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. March in place. Now both feet for a landing, they're hip distance. Sit your tailbone back, down and up. Chest is tall, you're looking up to me. Keeping the knees over the ankles so you're sitting your tailbone back. And your toes are touching the floor the whole time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. Let's go forward with a heel dig. And back. Again. Remember, use your breathing as you move. And out. Again. One more. Alternating heel digs. Out. turn to the left. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Left leg in front, right leg back. Chest is up tall. And down and up. Use your glutes to squeeze you up. Keep the knee over the ankle. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heel digs forward. Turn to the front. And lift the heels up. Using your breath as you go. Reach out and out. Now knees come up and lift and pull. So even though your arms are coming up, I want you to think about holding the shoulders down and back the entire time. Four more. 3, and 2. Now 1 march. So you can stay with the march, or you can convert this into a low impact run. That's your choice. You have 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. So feet are hip distance. Small chair behind you. Sit and stand. Chest is tall. You're looking at me. Keeping the knees over the ankles and aiming your tailbone back as you brace in from the ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step touch. There we go. One more time. Move over in 2s. Nice big steps. Remember, use your square footage. But use your breath. Monitor how you're breathing as to that key that tells you, I need to work harder or I need to slow down a little bit. Either way works. One more time, back and forth. Hold to the right. Now legs up and up. Squeezing from your glutes as the leg comes up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet out. Come down one time. Make sure the knees are right on top of the ankles. Sit up tall and squeeze the glutes. Press the knees out. Squeeze up and down. Inhale one way, exhale the other. All 10 toes should be touching the floor. And lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step touch. One more time. This time, can I have a grapevine? And up. Keeping your shoulders pinned back. One more time. Look to the right. Walk forward and back with the knee up. And lift. Again. Up. And lift. Chest is up. Shoulders are back and down. One more time. Face the front. One more. Hold here, legs go out side to side and up. Squeeze through the glutes. Bracing in from your center. And I want you to intentionally squeeze your glutes. Make them work. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet go out. Chest tall, down, and squeeze to the glutes. Make sure the knees are right on top of the ankles. Chest is up. Feel your knees open and squeeze up through the glutes. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step touch. Now moving over in twos. Full inhale, full exhale. And you know what? Let's turn this into a grapevine. Hup. And again. This time, facing the left, walk forward and back with the knee up. And lift. Bracing in from the center. Big steps. So, if you think about it, this is kind of the same move we did at the very beginning of class, right? So one more. Give me alternating heel digs forward and out, out. Now turn to the front. Chest is up tall. You have 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Right leg goes back, up on the toes. Chest is tall. Down and up, keeping the front knee on top of that ankle, squeezing the glutes to lift yourself up. Bracing in from the center and up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Alternating heel digs forward and out, out. Turn this into a march. Chest is up, shoulders are back and down. And let's turn this into a run. Full inhale, full exhale. Always monitoring your breathing as you're going. We have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet are hip distance. Squats, down and up. Sitting back with the tailbone. Bracing in from your center. And sit. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Step touch. One more time. Grapevine. Up. And again. Big steps. Keeping the shoulders back and down. Full inhale, full exhale. Now face the right. Walk forward and back with the knee up. And up. Chest is tall. And lift. One more. Alternating heel digs. Out and out. Turn to the front. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Should we take this? Yep, I think this is the right leg. Nope. Other leg. There we go. Yes, left leg back. Chest is up tall and come down. Squeeze from the glutes up. Full inhale, full exhale. There we go. Squeeze and up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March center. So you can stay with the march or turn this into a run. Always keeping one foot on the floor though. That's why we call it a low impact run. Keeping the shoulders back. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. Now, step touch here. Moving yourself forward and move back. And again, forward and move back. Move forward and move back. Now this time, leg goes up and up. Walk yourself forward, squeezing from the glutes, and walk yourself back. Now forward and back. One more time, forward and move back. So keep the same rhythm. Stay here. First, just watch me. So I turn to the right, knee up. I want you to squeeze your glutes. So it's not a very high lift in the back. You're maintaining your center. Just squeeze the glute. Squeeze the glute. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Now 1, both feet out. Plies, up and down. Squeeze up. Full inhale, full exhale, and lift. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold down. Let's just stay here for a second. Great time to grab some water. We can do a little chit chat. Are we down? We should be. Knees are right on top of the ankles. Oh, stay, hold on. Okay, I think that's enough. And march here. Chest is up tall, shoulders are back and down. Turn this into a run. Full inhale, full exhale. Deepening your breathing. And back to a march. And step touch. So once again, the leg goes out to the side. Squeezing through the glutes. Bracing in from the center. And lift. Now let's turn this into the rocking horse. Contract the glutes. So you're not focusing on lifting high. You're focusing on strictly contracting the glutes, and that's as far as the leg can go. Brace in from the center. This holds your neutral spine. And squeeze. Breathing as you move. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March center. Chest up tall. Okay. One last go around. Just a couple of things so we know we have them right. Walk to the front. Hold here. Okay. Right leg goes back. It's a lunge. Down and up. Squeeze through the glutes up. Full inhale, full exhale. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March in place. Turn this into a run. Rolling through your feet. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. March. Are you ready? Left leg goes back. Chest up and down and up. Squeeze through the glutes. Keep this knee right on top of the ankle. There we go. And squeeze up. And lift. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. More center. Now, just to move this up a little bit, let's just step out with the left leg, out and in, out and in. There you go, out and in. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. A plie, separate your feet, come down, make sure the knees are over the ankles. Squeeze the glutes on the way up, and I want you to feel like you're opening your knees on the way down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up. Now turn the body up through the toe. Roll down and up. Down. Up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Give yourself a lunge. Hold. Now turn to the front. Toes come up. Sitting down in the left leg and hinge. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Deep breath. Exhale. One more time. Big deep breath. And exhale and hold. Back to center. March here. So let's do the same with the right leg. Step out and in. Out and in. Full inhale, full exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and hold. Feet out. Down and up. Squeeze through the glutes. Up. Shoulders are back and down. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Turn to the side. Roll through the foot. Up and down. Roll up. 3 more. 2, and 1. Hold here. Give yourself a lunge. Turn to the front. Toes come up, sitting down in the leg and hinging. Big deep breath. And exhale. And now center. Big deep breath all the way up. And exhale to the side. This is another great time to grab some water. And now reach for your ear to shoulder. And release. Other side comes up and over. Ear to shoulder, pressing the shoulder down. Hands behind the head, big deep breath, and exhale and rotate over to the left, keeping the hips to the front. And now rotate back to the center and the right side. And hold. And back to the center, chin to chest. And release. So you can hold on to a wall or a chair, or you will be my focal point. Bending the right leg 90 degrees. Now contract the glutes and push your heel back like you're pushing a door. You should feel the stretch in your quadricep right in front. And release. Let's do that again. 90 degrees, contract the glutes and push. And release. The other side, same thing. 90, contract the glutes and push through the heel. Oh, I started looking around. We have to hold our balance. There we go. And release. Let's do that again. Bend the knee, contract the glutes and push. And hold. And release. Both arms forward, rotating around the wrist. And now the other side all the way around. And now open the arms wide, 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 wide. Press the shoulders forward and release. Let's do that again. Arms out wide. And bring your arms in for a virtual hug from me to you. Chin down. And open wide, 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 wide. The other side. Chin down. And center. One arm comes across the chest. Hold here. Now bending both knees. Give yourself a little bit of rotation. Same hand behind the head and rotate to the left. Aiming back with your left elbow. And release. Arm crosses the chest and hold. Now hips are forward. Give yourself a little bit of rotation. Hand behind the head and rotate to the other side. Aiming back with the right elbow. And back to center, hands behind the head. Chin to chest and hold. One more time, big deep breath. Exhale. And release. Taking your chin, looking all the way over the left, keeping both shoulders down. And now to the other side. And bring yourself centered. Shoulders come up, back, and around. All the way up and around. One more. And release. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and of course, keep the body moving. Until next time, bye for now.